the before school activities are actually pretty fun, even though it might be hard to wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Overall, the experience in FRES was really nice.
Every like third grade teacher is like so like welcoming like to the new school.
Our teacher, she puts up quotes in our classroom for like each month. I don't remember what this month is.
Teachers don't just like set you off, here you have to do this by yourself. They kind of give you directions on how to do it, and they help you in each and every step.
Everything about them is just, they're so kind and helping, loving.
They look out for us. They're kind of like our guardians at school.
A lot of them just like get it. Like they just like understand from a kid's perspective somewhat.
I like how they use a mix of being like a fun teacher and a sort of semi-strict, so kids don't start getting crazy.
When we do good things, we know that we get a reward, and when we do bad things, we know that we'll get something taken away.
Kids, they want to come back to school and they want to be like, oh, hi, Miss Teacher.
The PE teachers, the music teachers, the art teachers, with technology, like they made us feel comfortable.
Everybody knows their star qualities. It's not just like random words in their head and stuff.
I think at French Red I've probably had the best teachers so far.
They don't give you a ton of homework. They help you learn.
They prepare you for going on to middle school and high school, but they also let you just enjoy being in FRES.
My third grade teacher, she was like super nice and super understanding. My fourth grade teacher was like super nice, super understanding. And my fifth grade teacher is just super nice, understanding, and amazing.
Teachers cheering you on for what you're doing, it just makes you feel good.
Some kids, they get stressed, but then like the teachers just persevere them to do it, to do what they're stressed about, and I like that.
I can learn better when I'm more motivated, and teachers help me get motivated to learn so I can do my best in my learning space.
What makes them great is that they're so positive and upbeat to helping students and helping them get through the grade.
If you had questions, they would answer them in simple and easy to understand ways. And like, they would be very open to like help you if you needed something.
They help you, they don't ever like say, well, we can't help you with this.
I like that my teacher, he really likes reading, and I really like reading.
All the teachers here like teach in different ways, and I think they all have like they teach it good.
They probably have teached us to do a lot more than we probably would have known without them.
And I feel like they're more like open-minded than other teachers.
It's just a great like learning experience.
Say you were doing a project on John Cabot, and you're asked like what sea did John Cabot sail on? The teacher would give you an answer. A sea? I don't know.
Who's John Cabot? Is that a real person?
What?
Huh?
What?
Who's John whatever?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Say it again?
I don't even know who he is. Never heard the name.
Wasn't it the Pacific?
Arctic?
Atlantic?
Pacific.
Indian?
Specific.
I don't know.
My social studies teacher is very good though. Very good.
Wait.
No thinking. Pacific Ocean.
Atlantic.
Seven seas.
The seven sea. He was the seven seas and fought Jack Sparrow.
Wait, is there seven seas?
My brain is like melting from that question.
Wait, no, I don't think he did sail on a sea. He sailed on an ocean.
If I was a teacher, I would probably give the kids like more recess, but then also maybe include some like educational things.
I would actually have more recess time.
I would probably like have them like have extra recess, longer recess time.
A little bit more recess.
not just like recess, but like outside time, like maybe on nice days work outside.
Like an optional time when kids could go outside and play if they wanted to, but they could also like stay in, do homework, read, finish classwork if they wanted to.
I feel like a lot of us are like at home or spending a lot of time inside.
I would really let my class, like, I would let them do what they wanted, but like keep them in control. So I wouldn't let them like bring like their phones and everything and just text during class. For student council, maybe a couple more people, because sometimes when you are in student council and you sign up for student council but you don't get it, a lot of people get sad. So maybe more people in student council and like more opportunities.
If I was a teacher, I would like be really nice, and I would give them a reasonable amount of homework still.
I do a lot more like hands-on stuff because I think that motivates kids to learn more.
I would give a little more homework. I know, like I don't like homework, but still I just give a little bit more. I know.
Gotta be kind, funny. I mean, I think generally it's just like always good if somebody's funny.
If I was a teacher, I would make the rules like really clear, and I wouldn't like take all of recess away if my kids were bad.
You have to be understanding, because like if someone has like an issue or something, you kind of have to like understand them to like help them, and or not just like help them, just to like be there kind of.
Try to understand more where a kid might be coming from. Like if a kid is in trouble, understand the teacher's perspective, but also understand how the kid might feel as well.
If someone gets in trouble, they'll be like, oh, I could have been doing something else, you're wasting my time. Because that makes the students feel bad and feel like you don't like them. So just be positive.
I'd make the classroom comfortable, not like home comfortable, but like comfortable enough that they could talk to me if there was anything wrong or if they needed any help with anything.
If someone's really like acting out or something, you kind of gotta understand why they're doing it and what's their point of like why they're doing it, instead of kind of just being like, go out into the hallway or something.
If you're a teacher, you should probably be smart. I feel like that's kind of a requirement.
I just like be you. I don't know, like be you as a teacher. I would just be a little more fun, but be semi-strict as well.
If I was a teacher, I'd make sure they get all the resources they need and not teach it in one way, because I know if a teacher teaches me something in one way that I don't get, the thing that they're teaching me in will get a lot more confusing.
There's not exactly one specific way to teach. Like I've had many teachers that teach in a different style.
I'd probably schedule more, like, at least try to schedule more field trips and like after school activities like roller skating.
If I were a teacher, I would make sure my students get good grades and help them through any hard challenges.
I really want to be an author.
I want to be a lawyer.
I want to be a doctor.
I have no idea.
People, they always ask you like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Mostly it changes because like, oh, you want to be this, and then you see something and you're like, no, I want to be this. But we're still children, so we don't really know yet.
When I'm older, what do I want to do when I'm older? Like, I know, like old enough to get in a job.
I kind of want to be an architect, or maybe like a NBA basketball player.
Grow up. I don't know. I don't really want to grow up. I want to stay a kid.
Would probably want to be either like a chef for a big company or a private chef for somebody, or I would like to be a marine biologist. That's just always been an interest. Maybe be a fashion person, or like do hair, or be a vet, or a professional cheerleader.
I've like always wanted to be a teacher.
I'm probably gonna hang out with my friends a lot.
Or I could be like a professional softball player or like an actress.
I don't really know. It's a kind of hard question.
I just feel like kind of like this question shouldn't be asked as when you're like really young, but like once you get like to college, you start like having to try to think about that. But
if I did think about that, I would want to be an architect.
I feel like when I get older, going to middle school, I feel like I should be more organized because I am not organized at all.
When you're little, you're like, I don't know what I want to be when I'm older. Do I even want to have a job? I plan on doing a lot of singing and dancing in the middle school, and maybe even going to college for that. Well, I want to be a baker and an actor.
I don't know, draw a lot, fight for equal rights. I want to be an actor when I grow up.
I want to follow my dad's footsteps and be a dentist.
I sort of want to work on vehicles and stuff, make them safer and easier to use.
When I'm older, I want to be an oceanographer. I really love the ocean, and we only know 5% about the ocean.
I definitely want to do something that's helped everybody, that will impact the whole world and help somebody, like a doctor, something that will change everybody's life.
I want to go to UCLA for gymnastics for 2 years or whatever. I want to get a scholarship for that, and then I want to go to Juilliard for acting.
There's a lot of things in education that I feel can be improved, with, for example, homework. It's there's things that can improve with things, and just normal classes in general, and then what you teach people, and so I really want to be a teacher or something like that.
I also want to become a student counselor and work with kids and help them be able to get through life.